This place is said to be so massive, and it is so massive. There is three stories, and it is believed that there is a gemstone, and the gemstone is. So I first went to watch Jurassic World 3 Dominion on cinema hall, cause why not? It released that time, and I watched it in I watched it in 3D. Pretty good it was, and aeroplane scene was also pretty cool. So yeah, and I also took a video of the cinema hall inside while during the interval time, and also the French fries were really good. I know it's cinema hall magic. Okay, now let us on to the focus on the real thing. So what's up guys, Shampoo Plays here, and we are going to the current place, which I will tell you in a second, I mean later, but see where we are going, and we are about to reach the place where we are going. So let us see where we are going, and I know I'm keep on telling where we are going, but I'm going to tell you where we are going. So let us see where we are going. So we have finally reached here, the place I was talking about, the world's biggest monastery. And yes, there are the biggest monastery contains the most number of rollers. And let me tell you what is rollers. But before that, let me show you one gemstone thing that we found inside the monastery. So let us see inside. We are finally inside the monastery, and as you can see, the big golden Buddha with all the big three lights, or what you call, I don't actually remember, but this monastery is 3-story tall and with much of a space, as you can see, and there are 3 different gods on the other side, but the main thing that is there we will tell you in a short time. But let us see now what we have here. There are carvings and different drawings and different paintings on the different sides of the monastery and inside, where you can see this is not just the only room in the monastery. There are other rooms too, but we'll show you a little later. We can see at the top that there is a lot of windows over there, and we can see a big lantern like thing on the top, 3 lantern like things on the top, all made up of glass. And you can see that this is a pretty old monastery, as you can see, but an elephant can also fit over inside, as I think so. As you can see, the first god at this side, right side, and of Buddha, and the second god you can see the left side of Buddha are beautifully decorated, and you can also see the carvings as close as possible with all the different colors that are there in the whole monastery, and it is looking very nice, more rainbow, more like the theme of my channel. So let us see. And time has come to show the real object, I mean the second real object, and that is this. As you can see while zooming in, that is a real diamond on the head, and this is the only real one in the whole India or Asia or whole world, I guess. Or no, maybe not. Now we are going to roll all the rollers in the biggest monastery of the whole, the big big most rollers in one monastery. And but before we roll the rollers, let us see what does the rollers mean. So as you can see, the wheel which is over here, it has three sections where it has something written inscripted, something like a mantra or something, and it is turned rotated clockwise. Yes, clockwise it is rotated. I don't know why, because it is said to be that's why. And here it is also, it is called the money prayer wheel. Yes, the money prayer wheel, and it is the official name. And we have to, and there is in that place there is into 108 times that wheel. Yes, and we have to rotate it. Now it is filled with something AVALOKITATESWARA, yeah, something spelling mantra. It is filled with inside, and the inscript, as you can see, that is only that mantra. And that mantra which is there, it is like when you rotate it once, and you actually, it is equal to the reading the mantras inside the wheel. Now we are not going to take the time to read 108 times the mantra. And also there are about not about sorry 108 wheels in that monastery which you are in. Not 109, 1008. Before we start this, let us put some epic music and then start. So as you saw that till here was the monastery, now to the army museum. Yeah buddy, this was just half of the video. Ha 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 ha. So on to the army museum. Also there is a lot of things about history in the army museum that I have taken like pictures and videos, and I will give that in a fast forward mode. So if you want to see all of them, then you can slow down the speed and watch it, and also pause the video to totally like learn it, because I'm not going to upload it in another video, and you can always watch this video, the part of the history that is there in the India. Yeah, so let us play. now that you have reached here till here, if you have skipped and if you haven't skipped, then okay, no problem. But now as you can see my aeroplanes, yes, not mine aeroplane this is the jet force aeroplane, and actually climbed it over here, haha, lol, in an army museum. Yeah, there is a lot of things except for airplanes also that you are going to see if, but don't skip, okay. This is the this is probably the most end of this video, and you're going to see this aeroplane, and then you're going to see tank and other thing, but let me not spoil it, and you see for yourself. So see, and you can also visit this place, army museum, because it's whole in one in Asia, so you can visit any army museum, okay. Okay, so let's see the aeroplane, pretty cool jet this is. If I could ride it, it would be better. There was also a lizard inside the jet, that beside of the plane. I don't know why a lizard went inside, whatever. As you can see me right now, I am standing on the ground, and you can see I am standing on the road, which is ended, and as you can see behind that, beside the tank, and you can see beside the jet also there is another tank which is, and this is actually another memorial kind of thing which is standing. This is also another tank. All the tanks look kind of the same, and this is a very small tank which has been used also. All the tanks has been used, and these two spears also have been used, don't know why. And this is a shoe made up of rock, but I don't know if they wore it or not. And this is a bottle made up of rocks, and I don't know if they use it or not. These are three symbols, I don't know what they are. More like moon knight symbols. Whatever. Then this is me, this is also me in the grass. There is a lot of grass in the museum, and as you can see again me beside some symbol or something. And this is the memorial, standing in the memorial straight. It looks like memorial is owned by me only, because there is no other person there. And this is another tank which is almost going to fall, I guess. And this is the climbing of the Mount Everest. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in a brand new vlog video. Yes, bye.